This is the Digitally Remastered Network.
Greetings, game heads and wow heads. Eli Williams here, and this is Williams on Warcraft. Greetings, wow heads, and welcome to another episode of Williams on Warcraft with me, your host, Eli Williams, and this week we are covering cloth farming. Some cloth farming can be a bit tedious at times unless you know exactly the right places to go, and I'm going to cover a few places where I go to get certain types of cloth. So let's get started. Okay, here we are at Hellfire Citadel. We are at the doorway to Hellfire Ramparts dungeon, for those who don't know where that is. Right here in Hellfire Citadel. It is right here. You can, if you're Alliance from Honor Hold, you can fly from over here. If you're Horde from Thrallmar, you can fly from right over there. Very easy to get to. This is a good one for two types of cloth, as you'll see. You're going to kill two birds with one stone. You want to make sure that your dungeon difficulty is set to normal, because if it's heroic, you're only going to get to do it once. Plus, you're not going to get the... well, you'll see. You'll see. So let's go ahead inside. Now, what you'll want to do is... You'll want a high-level character. You just want to go ahead and aggro the guys here. And just start pulling the mobs. You do want to use a character that doesn't do damage if you get hit. For instance, like if you have that ability on your paladin, you're not going to want that. So you're just going to pull all of these guys. And you can also use your dash. I'm using a feral druid because this will make it a lot easier with the AoE and everything. But you go ahead, run around, grab all these guys. There may be a few that fall back, but that's okay. And you're gonna want to...
This may hurt a little.
Go around this corner right here, and they will all stack up eventually. And then once they are all here, just... Okay. I didn't wait for all of them, but that's okay. Alright, so... First loot. See here. I can get this to work. There we go. You'll also get some transmog items. But as you can see, we got netherweave cloth out of here. We got 69 netherweave just out of that right there. Now you can get the not mage weave cloth, but rune cloth out of here as well to drop, and we'll see if we can get some of that to drop here. Let's go ahead and hit our dash and get these guys here, get these guys here. I didn't get those guys. Yeah, I did. Okay. This is a good dungeon because you can drop back down to the entrance at the end. You will grab these guys and pull them all the way down around the corner here. We'll get these two. Now these guys will probably, the casters will probably stop. So you can just knock these out, get him, And we are not getting rune cloth. They may have nerfed that and not allowed rune cloth to drop in here anymore. If that's the case, I guess that's the case. But now we're up to 95 rune cloth. Hit your dash. And look at that, we missed a guy. That's a shame. We'll get him though. There's 6 more rune cloth. Get these 2 guys.
I'm out of range.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord.
Alright. And we'll wait for our little treasure box. Okay. And there you go. That's one single run, and you can just come right back here. Looks like we got a guy down there that didn't make it, but that's okay. And we're right back at the beginning. Go out the entrance. And we are done. You can come right back out here and reset. I have a reset macro made. Hit that. The dungeon's reset. You can go right back in and do it again. That is... Let's see here. Well, if I can hit the right button. That's 103 nether weave in just that short amount of time. So if you need nether weave to craft different things from the Burning Crusade in tailoring, or you need it for anything, really, it's used in just about, I think, every profession. You can get it right here. That easy. Let's move on to our next place, which will be at the Bastion of Twilight. Okay, here we are at the Bastion of Twilight. What we are after here is Ember Silk. And Ember Silk is the... let's close that, close that, close that, close that. Ember Silk is the cloth from Cataclysm. And it can be very, very useful in not only making the Ember Silk bags, which can sell for a pretty decent amount of money, but also if you are an enchanter, you have the ability to get this stuff. So when you get the cloth, you can craft different items, different green armor from Cataclysm, and then disenchant it and get this. This stuff right here, very, very valuable, because you can actually use a lot of the enchants from Cataclysm are still being used for heirloom gear today, as well as this is what goes into making the Ember Silk bags. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your raid difficulty is set to heroic and 25. And I'll show you the trick here. Some of you may have already know this. And if you have a place where you like to go get cloth, please leave a comment down below, and that will help out people not only with this one but with other places as well. So we want to now. I do have the ability Holy Shield, which may cause one of these guys to die instantly if they hit me, but that's all right. Yeah, there's one that fell there. The trick here, what we're doing is grabbing all of these guys and pulling them up here around the corner. And just come over here, drop your consecration. And you will not only get Ember Silk cloth, you will also get epic BOE items from Cataclysm. But what you want to do is just that. Just what I did there. Do not go into the first room and fight that first boss, or you will not be able to reset this raid. So we will. I'll show you here. Now, what we got out of there, that was 58 Ember Silk. But we also got, let's see, we got a BOE staff, the Chelly Staff of Dark Mending. We got that staff. We also got a trinket That's BOE. That probably wouldn't sell, but this would sell for the transmog. So that's good. Let's go ahead and head back out. And then we will do this again, and I'll show you that you can actually reset this. It is a raid. Hit my reset macro, go back in. Obviously, you can only do this 10 times every 45 minutes. And then everybody's back. We did not engage the first boss. We did not kill the first boss. Okay. Now again, someone will probably hit me and die, but that's okay. Jump ahead here on the steed and consecrate. Some of them may lag behind. You'll have to kind of pull them back. Line of sight pull. And there you go. Now you will also get the greens out of here that you can disenchant if you're an enchanter. Down to, like, say we've got this here. There's hypnotic dust. This here should go to hypnotic dust. Oh no, okay, that went lesser. But you will still get, yeah, you'll still get hypnotic dust. I think hypnotic dust is armor only. But there you go. Now, those two runs, that's 90, that's almost 100. Might as well just say that was 100 Ember Silk. Very, very easy to get. Run back out here. You might also get some lock boxes, other odds and ends in there. But there you have it. There's two places that you can easily farm up cloth. We will definitely do more of these. This is going to be part 1. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that is informative and helpful to you. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Of course, smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Remastered Network. You have been watching Williams on Warcraft with me, your host, Eli Williams. You guys have a great week and a great day. I will see you next time, and until then, I hope you level up and get lots of gold and cloth. Take care.
On behalf of the Digitally Remastered Network, I would like to thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, or smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Remastered Network. You've been watching Williams on Warcraft with me, Eli Williams. Tune in next time, and until then, I hope you level up and get lots of gold.